all you're going to need is a medium set of dumbbells. I've got my 10-pound dumbbells that I'm going to be using, but whatever medium means to you, go ahead and grab onto those. We'll start off by coming into a tabletop position, taking a couple deep breaths, and then moving from there. Hands will come down to your mat, knees will go back. We got the wrists right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. Let's try and press the tops of the feet into the mat. Give me an inhale. Let's arch at the back, open up through the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. And then exhale, we'll press up and away, curving through the spine, pointing the crown of the head down, looking towards the tops of the legs. For 2 more, we inhale, arch. Exhale, press up and away. Last one, we inhale, arch. Exhale, you press up and away. Good. With that last one, let's curve the spine up, reach hips towards the heels. Inhale, pull forward, coming back to tabletop. For 3 more, we inhale, go back. Exhale, take it forward for 2. And then last one. Good. With that last one, we're taking the right foot, stepping it forward. You're going to take the hands off of the mat and then take a moment, press your hips forward towards the front edge of your mat. When you're ready, you're exhaling to send the hips back, straightening out through that right leg, lifting up to the heel, lifting up through your toes. Okay, we inhale, bend back into the right knee, press the hips forward. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, shift the hips back, straighten out through the leg. Exhale, take it forward. Good. For 1 more, we bring it back. We'll take it in and then reach your left hand down towards the mat. Take the right arm up towards the ceiling. When you're ready, right arm comes down. And then for 2 more, we open up and bring it home. For 1 more, we open up and bring it home. Hands can come down, right knee steps back. Same thing on the left side. Left foot steps forward. Hands will come off of the mat. They can find their way to your hips, gently pressing the hips forward, opening up through that right hip. And then exhaling to send the hips back, straightening out through the left leg. Ooh, coming up to the heel. We'll go for 2 more. Inhale, bend at the knee, press the hips forward. Exhale, send the hips back, straighten out through the leg. For 1 more, we bend the knee, pull it forward. Exhale, press the hips back, straighten out through the leg. Good. We're bending back into our left knee, reaching the right hand down towards the mat, taking the left arm up towards the ceiling, opening up through the chest. On an exhale, you'll close down through that left arm, and then inhale again, we open up. That's for 2. This will be our last one. We bring it down. We'll open it up. You can take the left hand back down, left knee steps back to meet the right, and then we'll press hips to heels. We'll come on up, take a little shake through the shoulders, and I'm gonna walk us through what we're doing for this first pyramid circuit, okay? We're going to be grabbing onto one of our medium weights. We'll start with the left knee down, right leg's going to reach out, your weight comes into your right hand. Pulling the weight up towards the shoulder, we'll take an inhale, send the hips back. Exhale, you'll press the hips forward, pressing that weight up overhead, okay? That's exercise 1. We're going to be doing 25 reps right there. Once we finish that, you're just gonna put your weight off to the side. You'll make your way down to your left forearm, and you can either find a full side plank or a modified side plank. We're going to reach the arm in front of us, lift up, and lower for 25. We'll work from 25 all the way down to 5 reps, going 25. What did we do? No, I think we did 20, 15, 10, and 5. 25 feels a little bit crazy. I don't think we did that. We'll start at 20, okay? Do you trust me? We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left knee down, right leg out. You have that weight in your right hand. Give me an inhale as you send your hips back, and then exhale, you press the hips forward, press that weight up overhead. That's 20. I have to count. Counting is so much harder than just like feeling it out. We'll call this 16 for 15. Good. I'll count in my head. As you lower down, your gaze is going down, but a little bit forward. And I'm counting down backward. It's like, oh my gosh, okay, this is 10. We'll go for 9, for 8, Woo! For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, everything comes in, put that weight off to the side. We'll make our way down to our left forearm. Now I'm gonna go into a full side plank, staggering through my feet. So my right foot is forward. If you wanna be down on that bottom knee, that's perfect. Both knees down works great as well. Reach the right arm out in front of you. Woo, fingertips reaching to me. You'll exhale, lift the arm up. Inhale, bring it down for 20 reps. Good, we're lifting up and away through that bottom side. A lot of work into the obliques. Whew. I think I might like the time circuits better for this one. It gets so challenging for me to count and talk at the same time. Maybe that's on purpose. Maybe I shouldn't be talking. I can never change. We'll go for 12. Good, keep it moving. Whoo! For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, we drop, oh gosh, drop down through that bottom hip, pull things in, and we're popping back up into our side kneel. We have the left knee down, right leg out, your right hand grabs onto that weight. We're going for 15 reps, okay? Pull the weight towards the shoulder when you're ready, if you're ready. If you're not ready, it's okay. Take a second pause, right? The beauty of doing workouts on YouTube. We inhale, hinge back from the hips. Exhale, you press up, pressing that right arm up overhead. It's an inhale, we bring it down. Exhale, you press it up. Good. I'll keep breathing. This is 12. I said breathing, I meant counting. 10. And it's okay if we don't end up doing the same amount of reps. That's totally fine. It's the intention that counts. This is 6. For 5. 4. For 3. 2. Last one. Good, see, it goes by quick. Put the weight off to the side. We're going to swing those legs out. Left forearm comes down. Again, you have options with how you can do the side plank. Whenever you're ready, you're popping up, reaching the right arm up over the shoulder. It's an inhale to take it down. Exhale, you lift up. That's 15. Continue to lift up through that bottom hip. Whoo! For 10, 9, whoo, man, 6, we're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, drop down through the bottom hip, pull things in, we're popping back up, this time 10 reps. See, it goes kind of quickly. I feel like once you get out of the 20 and 15 rep range, you're like, okay, 10, I can do that. Good thing I realized that 25 was not the right number. Take your weight into your right hand, stack that hip above the knee. Inhale, we hinge back. Exhale, we press up. That's 10. We're going for 9, for 8. You're doing good. For 7, for 6. Good, you keep it moving. 4. Good, for 3. Obliques on fire, man. 2. Woo! And then last one. Good, with that last one, everything comes in. Put that weight down. Okay, you're popping to side plank. However you need to get there, forearm down. I think I'm gonna go bottom knee down. We can lift the arm up, you'll lower down and lift, that's 10. We'll go for 9, for 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, drop down through the hip. We're pressing back up. This time it's just 5 and 5 reps and we're done with that first circuit. Okay, you're doing good. Good news is we won't go right into the other side. We get a minute rest and then we're gonna stand on up, okay? Whew. Left knee down, right leg out, grab that weight in your right hand. 5 reps. When you're ready, we inhale, sit back through the hips. Exhale, press up. Good. We lower and lift. Good. Last one, we bring it back. You'll press it back up. Everything comes down. Weight goes off to the side. Again, forearm comes down. I'm gonna go into that full side plank, reaching the arm up, lifting up through the left hip. We lower the arm down. We lift up, that's 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, everything lowers down. We pull the legs in, take a moment, take a breath. I'm giving you a minute to rest. Wipe the sweat off of your forehead. And I'll tell you what we're doing for our second circuit. We are coming up to stand. Well, we'll need both of our weights, okay? So grab onto those. Good news is we're doing like something with both feet on the ground, right? So a little bit less work into that left hip. First exercise, feet are coming about hips distance apart. We get weights in our hands. You're going to take a squat, let those weights come down by your legs. You'll stand up, we'll bicep curl. That's all it is. We go down and lift up, okay? That's exercise 1. Exercise 2, the weights go off to your side. I'm just gonna flip this way. Hands will come behind the head. We do a standing crunch and we'll alternate side to side. So we'll go like this and this. And we'll do 20 reps of that each side. It'll go pretty quickly, okay? Okay, go ahead and grab onto those weights. We're gonna go right in. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, whoop, and 1. Feet about hips distance apart, weights down by your sides. We inhale to send the hips down and back. Exhale, you stand up, bicep curl. We reach the weights down. We go down, stand it up. Good. Okay, remember it's 20 reps, so if you need to count for yourself, go ahead and count for yourself. If you do not trust my counting, I understand. I don't take offense. Okay, this one's 15 for me. And I'm counting down. Okay, every time you stand up, press down into those heels. That's 12. Good. Halfway there. For 9. Pace is up to you. 8. Good. For 7. 6. Whew. For 5. 4. You're doing good. Keep those elbows tight into your sides for 3. 2. Last one. Good. Weights are going off to the sides. We're going to go right in. I'm flipping to the side so we can see a good view here. Hands come behind your head, open up through the chest. We press into that right foot. You're going to lift the left knee up, curl in, step out, and then switch. We'll go for 19, 18, pulling hips and ribs closer towards each other, balancing on that standing leg. 15. Don't pull on your head though. Gentle touch. You can pull those elbows in though. Think about pulling knee to elbow. Keep breathing. Whew, my arm is twitching for 10. We'll go for 9. For 8, you take it as slowly and as controlled as you need to. 6 and 6. We go for 5. and 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, last one, and 1. See, not so bad. Everything comes down. We grab back onto our weights. It's 15 reps. Okay, feet go hips distance. Press down into the heels, the big toes, and the outside edges of the feet. Let those weights come by your hips. We inhale to sit down and back. Exhale, you press into the heels, bicep curl. Inhale, we sit down. Exhale, we stand up, and you keep moving like that. I'll show you from the side. This is 13. For 12, whoop. Of course, I'm like, I'll show you, and then I lose my balance. For 11. For 10. Whoo. Okay, leave me a comment. Tell me, do you like counting reps or counting time? I feel like time is usually what most of us prefer. This is 7. I learned that from the circuit classes during the challenge. For 4. For 3. Oh, don't mind my voice crack. For 2. And then last one. Getting through those 2, I think, is the hardest one. Okay, same thing, alternating standing crunch, hands behind the head, open up through the elbows. I'll face this way this time. Pulling that right knee in. Oh, sorry, left knee in. Same thing on the other side. I'm just counting, I promise. Okay, if you feel kind of wobbly, it's okay, slow it down. We'll go for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and you can take out the upper body too. For 4, for 3, 2, last one. That was pretty simple. Okay, 10 reps. We're doing good. Are you guys sweaty? Because I am very sweaty. Okay, feet hips distance, press into the heels, press into the big toes, the outside edges of the feet. Inhale to send the hips down and back. Exhale, press into the heels, take that bicep curl as you stand. Inhale, we go down. This is 9. We're going for 8. 7. For 6, I can't get distracted or else we do a weird amount of reps. For 5. For 4. 3. 2. And then last one. See, it's the top part of the circuits that are the most challenging. The 20 and 15 reps, it feels like it's never gonna end. Okay, we go for 10 and 10. For 9, think about pulling hips and rib cage closer to each other. For 8, can you step in the same spot every time? For 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, okay, we're going right in. 5 reps each movement, and then we get a minute rest. Okay, feet hips distance apart. When you're ready, you inhale, send the hips down and back. Exhale, press into the heels, bicep curl, that's 5. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, and then last one. Good. Weights go off to the side, hands behind the head. We go for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and then last one. Awesome. With that last one, everything comes down. Take a breath. Grab a drink of water. We get 1 minute, and then we're coming back down towards the mat. We have one final circuit. We're almost there. The good news is we know it's coming, right? We're coming back down to side kneel. Whew. It's the same exact movements. This time we have the right knee down, left leg out. We'll take our weight over into this hand, left hand. We have a little bit of time. Okay, so take some deep breaths, grab some water. Remember the second movement, we're coming into side plank. We lift and lower that top arm. Good. Aren't you happy? I realized that 25 reps was not the right number. Can you imagine if we did 25, 20, 15? That would be crazy. Whew. Okay, we're gonna go right in. Let's come up onto the right knee, left leg out. We'll take our weight into our left hand. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your weight up towards the shoulder. It's an inhale. We hinge back through the hips. Exhale, you press up, press that left arm up overhead. Inhale, we bring it back. Exhale, you press up. Now we're remembering the core principles of Pilates, right? We're moving with precision, moving with control. We're doing really good. For 15. Good. See, I'm counting, I promise. Okay, we're going for 10. Here it is. For 9. How you doing? This is the much harder side for me. For 5. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, you press on up, take that weight down. Take a second, pull the right knee in, and again, you have options with how you come up into this side plank. Right forearm is going down. You can be on that bottom knee with the top leg extended. I think that's where I'm gonna go. Left arm reaches up. We inhale to lower the arm down. Exhale, you lift. That's 20. Continue to press up through that bottom hip. Hips are pointed forward. You're doing good. Okay, we're going for 15. Good. For 14. 13. 11. You're going 10. For 9, good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Bottom hip drops down. Bring things in. We're going to pop back up into that side kneel with the right knee down, okay? We're going for 15 reps. When you're ready. I think I'm getting too sweaty for my AirPods to connect. There they go. Okay, weight comes into the left hand. We inhale, hinge back from the hips. Exhale, you press those hips forward, press the weight up overhead. That's 15. This will be 14. And you can count your own reps too. You don't have to rely on me. Right? We all move at a little bit of a different pace. So if you're like, she's moving way too fast, or if I'm moving way too slow for you, sure, bang out the reps, or just keep moving until I move. I'm gonna call that about 10. 8. For 7. Whew. 5. 4, 3, 2, good. Okay, take the weight off to the side. We're doing good. Pull that right knee in, right forearm comes down. I'm gonna keep my right knee down on this side, left leg out nice and long. Reach your arm up over your shoulder, drop it down, lift it up. That's 15. And this one moves a little bit quicker, which is kind of nice, right? We'll go for 10. Good, keep that bottom hip lifted. For 6. Good, it's 5. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, we drop the hip, you're coming on up. Okay, remember, 2 more. We do 10 and then 5, and then we stretch and you're out of here. Okay, so if you're as sweaty as I am, just take a second, wipe things off. We're doing good, we're gonna make it. In my mind, I was like, this is gonna be totally fine. I could probably film 2 of these in a day. I can't, one's enough. Pull your weight towards your shoulder in your left hand. We inhale, hinge back from the hips. Exhale, you press the hips forward, press that weight up overhead. We're going for 9. Good, see if you can get a little bit of glute action here. All I feel is quad, but I would love it if you could get into the glutes a little bit. For 6. Not to say they're not working, they are, because we're putting the hip into extension. For 5. For 4. 3. We're doing so good. It's 2. Last one. Good, okay. Weight goes off to the side. If you want to pop up into that full side plank, this is a really good option, right? Okay, reach that arm up. You're going to lower it down and lift. That's 10. For 9. Good, for 8. It's 7. For 6. 5. 4. 2. Last one, bottom hip drops down. Okay, 5 and 5. And then we're stretching. You are right there. Right knee goes down, left leg goes out. Grab onto that weight in your left hand when you're ready. You're going for 5. Hinge back. Press up. For 4. For 3. For 2. You got it. Last one. Good, everything comes in, put that weight down. You're popping up into that side plank as quickly and as comfortably as you can, lifting up through that bottom hip, reaching the left arm up. Inhale, you take it down. Exhale, you lift, that's 5. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, and then last one. Good, bottom hip drops down, pull things in. Good, take a second, take a breath. Okay, we're doing good. I literally just got a call on my AirPods, but I can't stop it without being near my phone. Okay, take a moment, take a breath. We're taking 1 minute, and we'll take a couple stretches, and you're done with me. We're right there. Okay, how do we feel? Good? Hopefully good. Okay, if you're ready to take some stretches, we're gonna do it now. If you're not, no worries. Hands are coming down towards your mat. Your knees are going back. We're going to tuck the toes under. Big exhale, press the hips up and back, pressing your heels down. Let's bend into one knee, pressing the opposite heel down. Switch it through center. We'll do that 2 more times. Switch and switch. For 1 more, switch and switch. Good. When you're ready right there, we lift up nice and high onto both toes. You're going to shift forward, drop the knees down, and then lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. Move the hands forward, press up through the chest, press up through the front of the hips. Good. Take a breath right here. Big inhale. Exhale, release all of that tension. If you need to lower down, lower down. When you're ready, we're coming back down towards the mat. We take a moment, we take a breath, hands under the shoulders, you're pressing yourself all the way up and back into a child's pose. Good, big inhale. Exhale out as you let it go. Good. Okay, when you're ready, again, you're gonna pull things forward. We tuck the toes under, you press the hips up and back, press the heels down towards the mat. Okay, pressing your chest towards the tops of your thighs. We walk the feet in towards the hands, take them about hips distance apart. Okay, and then inhale, bend at the knees. Exhale, press the hips up for 2 more. We bend and press. For 1 more, we bend And press, hips stay up, hands come off of the mat, reach opposite hand for opposite elbow. Just let that upper body hang a little bit. Good. Whew. Okay, when you're ready, hands can come down. We'll take a nice slow roll all the way up to stand, restacking shoulders on top of hips, lifting the crown of the head up. Once you come up to stand, good news is we get to stay there. Bad news is you're done with me for the day. Hopefully you enjoyed this workout. If you did, as always, please let me know down in the comments. If you're as sweaty as I am right now, please let me know, because misery loves company. Remember, you're awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I will see you in our next video.
Just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love, drunk